Gemini, hello, Gemini. Welcome to the cottage and happy birthday, Gemini. Happy birthday to you, Susie Two Oranges. I see today is literally your birthday. Hey, Say Less Astrology. I love what you said. We are worthy of being adored. Welcome, my fellow Geminis. Gemini tribe, how's Gemini season been for you? I hope you've had a good Gemini season. Welcome. We're going to read about love, money for singles, everything else. But that being said, Gemini, let's look at job, money, and career for you. By the way, and again, happy birthday, Susie, to you. Big shout out to one of my favorite Geminis, my granddog. He turns a year old today. And his birthday party is tonight. And so Baxter and I are going to celebrate with him. He is a cutie patootie. I will do my best to get some pictures on the community page tomorrow for you guys. But anyway, let's read for job, money, and career. Job, money, and career. Big shout out to my other favorite Gemini, Kendrick Lamar. Tomorrow, his birthday. Yes. Here we go. Gemini, what's going on with job, money, and career for you guys? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Job, money, and career, Gemini. Job, money, and career. I think you're keeping a tight rein on your money. That Six of Pentacles, I kind of got the idea that you're kind of watching your P's and Q's with money. But let's see what's going on with job, money, and career for you. Hey, Care Bear. Let's see what's up. Gloria, how you doing? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on? Happy birthday, Sage. What's up? Six of Cups, Five of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. Competition? Turmoil? Drama at work? What is this Five of Wands? It's wearing on your nerves because you are thinking back to a time when life was less complicated regarding money, regarding career. You feel like you're having a fight for something. You're on a good track, though. The outcome on this thing is Queen of Pentacles, Gemini. That's the outcome on this thing. But you just don't like how hard it is. It's just so hard. It's just so hard. I'm having to work so hard. I'm having to compete. I'm having to really, or it could be that. It could be that you're in a stressful work environment. I don't know what it is. I'm having to compete. Some of you are having to compete for a job offer. And, you know, maybe you feel like the competition is tough. If you're self-employed, again, you're like, I didn't have to work this hard at it before. Six of Cups here in the very beginning, right? But you're going to be fine. In fact, you're going to be more than fine. Queen of Pentacles here. I don't know. I don't know if you're looking for a job and it's requiring a lot from you. I don't know if you are in a situation at work that is very stressful, or you're just having to compete. If you're self-employed, it could be any of those things. But you're going to be fine. Your money's solid. I do feel like you're paying close attention to things with that. I saw that fly out earlier. I think you're paying very close attention to your money, your comings and goings of money, which is interesting, Gemini. That's unusual. Geminis, we are not known for money management skills until we get older anyway. Right? Page of Pentacles. You got some good news here. Page of Pentacles. You've got good news. You've got good news. So if you're competing for a job, you're getting it. If you're a self-employed person, your money's rolling in. If there's something at work, it's calming down. I feel like your money is going up, Gemini. That's why that Page of Pentacles is here in the outcome, because that's good news of a financial nature. And then you have this Queen of Pentacles. What is it? I freaking love it. I freaking love it. For a small portion of you, if you put in for something like a house or a lease or something like that, that's happening. Okay, that's happening. All right. Especially if it's like a tight market and you're, struggling to find something before somebody else nabs it up. Like, you know how the rental market can be. And so it's that way here, but I do like it. So stay optimistic. You're on a good path. You're on a good path. In fact, the star card is telling you, with regard to money, your best days are in front of you. I'm going to take that, Gemini. I'm going to take that, okay? Can we do that? I love that. All right, so say less. Say less. Look, I love that saying. Say less. That's awesome. Here you go. I love that. I freaking love that for you. Congratulations, Say Less Astrology. What a cute name. I love that. Um, let's see what's going on in romance, love. You know, that thing, Gemini, the sappy stuff. What's going on in love for you? Who's on your mind? Whose mind are you on? What we got, Gemini? What's going on with you? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on in romance? Yep, love. Right, Rach. Let's see what's up here. Who's on your mind? Or whose mind are you on? We'll read for the singles in a minute, too. Sun card on the bottom of the deck. Let's see what's up. Gemini says, I just want happiness. That's fair. That's fair. King of Pentacles. What? Why is the Three of Swords here? What in the Heartbreak Hotel is going on? Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Oh, Lord. Gemini, what in the Heartbreak Hotel is up with this? You're like, well, King of Pentacles, I put all my eggs in one basket. And yeah, it didn't go so well. It didn't go so well. No. Heartbreak Hotel, cause I'm so lonely, I could die. Look, that's Elvis, and that goes back before my time even. What's up with this Three of Swords? Is it a third party situation or just heartbreak? Definitely yucky with the Wheel of Fortune here in the reverse. Downward spiral here. Why is the Six of Wands here? Oh, you gave this person your heart, Gemini. Queen of Cups, but you're turning your back on them because they hurt you. You're turning your back on them. I do see that. I think you still love them, but I think you're turning your back on this person because I think they hurt you. And you know what? I think that you're ignoring them, and I think they are trying to get your attention right now, whoever this is that broke your heart. They are. In some way, I don't know. Maybe they're posting stuff on social media, flexing. Whatever it is, can I tell you, it's for your benefit, Gemini. Whatever this is, if they're posting stuff on social media that's triggering in some way, they're trying to get your attention. They're trying to trigger you. They're trying to get a reaction out of you. I don't know exactly what they're posting, but they're trying to get your attention. But you're ignoring the hell out of this. I do think you have feelings for this person, but I think you also, you know what I just heard you say, Gemini, with that Three of Swords looking down on that Queen of Cups. Yeah, I love you. I love you, Monty Karen. I do. I love her. But guess what? I love me more. All right, Gemini. All right. You're like, what else can I do? What else can I do? Magician in reverse. What else can I do? I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place. There ain't nothing I can do but turn my back on this thing if I've got any kind of self-respect at all, Auntie Karen. This is what I'm hearing you say, Gemini. This is when here they are, death reversed, Eight of Cups in reverse. Good God Almighty, they're asking for a reunion. I don't know if they've come back yet or not, but I see them. That energy is very strong for them to try to get your attention, and if that don't work, they'll reach out directly. Okay. And I don't think they're going to mince words. Many times when I see things where people are reaching out after some period of silence, I'll say, well, they're going to be subtle. No, this one's going to come out and tell you exactly what they want. They're going to tell you exactly, I want you back. Five of Swords in reverse. Regret, remorse. For lies or games, or both. I don't know that you're going to give this person another opportunity to do this again. You are really, you've really decided, man, I don't know if you're going to mess with this again or not. They're pretty, I don't know, Gemini. I think they have done messed around with somebody that's got some self-respect and some boundaries and some self-love, and I don't know that they're going to have another opportunity to mess with you. I don't know. We're going to find out. They done messed with the wrong one. You got the right time and the wrong guy, right? I don't think you are. 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups. You're like, I'm fine by myself. I can make myself happy. Geminis can't entertain themselves. We're not a sign that struggles being alone for the most part. I'm not saying you don't want a partner, but I'm saying you can be completely fine by yourself, right? And have a good time, right, in your own company, right? I think that's your decision, Gemini. I don't think you're going to entertain this. No, 4 of Swords, too exhausting. Nope. Actually, what I see you doing is healing, focusing on Gemini. Mm, mm, mm. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. You have learned that magical phrase of being able to say, I love you, but I love me more. And good on you. Good on you. Because it's okay that you love the person. That feelings are feelings. They don't have to make sense, okay? But what you do about it, that's where we apply our air energy to, the logic. What am I going to do about it, right? Does that make sense? There you go. There you go. Hey, Lisa Apple, Conchetta, Susanna, how you guys doing? But that's what I got, Gemini. That's what I see here as far as who's on your mind. For those of you dealing with somebody, I'm going to read for the singles. That's what I'm going to do. Hey, Gemini. Do you like a good deal? I do. This is the best deal I have ever offered on 1 hour virtual live tarot chats with me. They are currently, through the end of the day today, if you use the coupon code EC333 on my website, you get $50 off, and that makes them $99. And you get unlimited questions and a one-on-one with me privately for an hour. Get on my schedule. These things are selling like hotcakes, okay? And I'm booked out like, I think a week and a half, 2 weeks already. I mean, I'm just booked solid. I've got one or two every day this week. At least one minimum, some days 2, one couple days 3. So like, yeah. But you guys are taking advantage of that, and I'm glad. I'm looking forward to reading for you guys, right? So, and if you just want a regular personal reading, I still have those discounted, in my little quest to make tarot affordable again. That's what all this is. So at any rate, hit me up while the getting's good on that. All right. Gemini, let's read for the singles. All right. Hey, Mad Max, how you doing? Hey, Susie 2 Oranges, are you still here? Sage, are you still here? We're going to read for the singles, and then we'll talk about it. But let's talk about single love and what you've got going on, singles. Is there anything around you right now? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Go, Gemini. All the single ladies. I love that. Say less astrology. That's so cute. All right, singles. Single as a Pringle. What's around Gemini that they may or may not know about? Let's see what's up, Jim. My fellow Geminis, what's up? What's up? We'll do the cross-watcher reading in a minute, too, y'all. Here we go, Gemini. Gemini singles, what do you need to know? What do you need to know to close out this Gemini season? Almost done with Gemini season. Oh, Lord, Gemini. Okay. Full reversed. Empress, 10 of Wands. You want something, but you don't like what's in front of you. Something is here that's a pretty amazing offer, but you're kind of, why is that? Oh, okay. I want the magic. I want the magic. And that one doesn't have magic. I want the magic. I want the spice. I want the spark. I want it all. If I can't have it all, I'd just as soon be single. I know my worth. I know my value. And I don't want something dragging me down and being boring. Oh, God forbid somebody boring come into Gemini's life. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, I want the magic. And you're asking me, are you going to find it? Is there somebody out there that there's real magic with? The magic, Auntie Karen, the magic. I miss the magic. That's what I want. I want the magic. Yeah, they're not a bad person, Auntie Karen, but they just don't flip my flop. They don't twiddle my twaddle. You know, those deep conversations that really Geminis love so much. It's just not doing it for me. Let's see here. I believe it is too, Conchetta. I really do. And I think it's important. Hey, Gemini Glitters, happy early birthday to you. I want the spark. I want the passion. I want the magic. I know how it feels. I want to feel that way again. I want to feel that way again. Somebody's got there. Yeah, there is somebody here that's pretty dynamic, pretty attractive. One of a kind, a level up. All right. Gemini, this is going to start out as a friend. That's how you're going to know who this is. So I don't know if you do you know this person yet? Some of you, yes. Some of you know. This is a general read. We're on different timelines. But here's how this is going to go for my Geminis that are listening. This is going to start out like a friendship. Or you're going to, you may meet this person through friends too. Can I tell you something though, Gemini? I'm picking up the majority of you do not know this person yet. But this starts out as a friend. Starts out as a friend or a colleague. A friend or a colleague. Let's see here. Hold on a minute. Here is what's crazy. They are, whoever this is getting over someone. Getting over someone. They're healing from something. They're not too long out of a relationship, but they're far enough along that they are making sense of things. If that makes sense, they're far enough along that they're making sense of things. And I do think that they're ready to take a step forward. Whoever this dynamic fire sign is, for some of you, this is a fire sign. I do have an air sign too, and an earth sign. Hell, you may have 3 different people coming towards you, Gemini. It's very possible. But I kind of like this Queen of Wands, male or female. That's the one that's going to do it for you. That's the one that's going to do it for you, Gemini. It's that person that's got their shit together. They're dynamic, they're smooth, they're charming, they're attractive, they're fun, they're funny. Yeah, there's just nothing like it. There's nothing like. So are you going to feel that fire again? My cards say yeah. Yeah. You're going to feel the fire again. Good on you, Gemini. How about that for a birthday present? How about that for a birthday present? A heartbeat in your hoo-ha or a rise in your Levi's, right? I love that. Yes. Hey, Blondie Vaughn, how are you? Yes. Happy birthday once again to all the Geminis. My granddaughter's birthday is today. Susie 2 Oranges is today. Sage is today. Gemini Glitters. And then who was it that said their birthday is Gemini Glitters said Saturday's her birthday. So happy birthday to everybody, all the Geminis. Happy birthday to you. And tomorrow, Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar. Yes. There you go, Jesse. Happy belated birthday, Conchetta. Boy, these third decan Geminis are the genius people. Yeah, that's where Conchetta's there. All of you third decan Geminis that are having birthdays right now, and my gandog. Let me tell you, my granddog, he is so smart. He gets into so much trouble. He's an escape artist. He can get out of anything. He gets out of his crate, and you can put a bolt snap on there, and he still gets out of it. Oh my God. And Kendra Lamar is just a genius. This is the genius bunch, that third decan of the Geminis, the last third of Gemini season. That's the ones that they are too. That's the Einsteins of the Geminis, right? I'm telling you, man, that's that little bit of Uranus coming in, right? All right. But yes, happy birthday to all the Geminis, belated or otherwise. I love Gemini season. I love it. My dog turned a year old the day before I turned another year older. So my dog is a Gemini too, but he's like me. He's a crazy fool. He's in the first decan of the crazy Geminis. Anyhow, Gemini, let's do the cross watcher reading. Oh, happy birthday, Shamarie love. Here we go, Gemini. Let's look at the cross watcher reading and see what's going on. This is where you listen for the sign of the person you're curious about, or persons, to see what the energies are like between you and said person. Let's see, Gems. My birthday, Geminis. This is our last reading during Gemini season. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, Gems. Let's do the cross watcher reading for Gemini. Hey, ML, how you doing? You're first decan Gemini too, Rach. I heard that. One of my mods, Michaela, she is a first decan Gemini as well. Here we go. All right, cross watcher reading for Geminis. Gemini, Aries. If you're dealing with an Aries, it's the conflict and the drama and the yin-yang that turns them on. Okay? That's what turns them on. They like the fighting. They do it on purpose. So that's their kink. I'm just telling you. But yeah, they want to be your person. They feel like you're their person. Taurus. There's a decision being made here. Taurus, I don't think Taurus trusts you, Gemini. I don't think Taurus trusts you. Hey, little wave. Happy belated birthday to you. If you're dealing with another Gemini, look for this Gemini. They're burdened. They're burdened. They feel like they've boxed themselves into a corner, like there's nothing they can do. Their hands are tied. Have they done something to sabotage this and now they can't get out of it? They can't unspin whatever they spun? Shit, I don't know. That's what I got with that Gemini. What are they going to do anything about it? No, they're just going to sit there like they got peas for sale and brood about it. If you're dealing with a Cancer, Cancer doesn't want to let you go. They regret it. If they've lost you, they will come around with fire. Leo is choosing the single life. I believe they want to be single or independent or unattached. I don't see them vibing with you. Virgo, guarded as hell. Walls closed off. What in the cold enough to chill my bones is going on with Virgo? Why are they so closed off? They're a commitment phobe. All right. Libra. Oh, good God. Libra says, we have waited long enough. Let's go. Libra says, what are we waiting on? Libra says, if you don't know me by now. Yep, that's what Libra says. Scorpio looks at this as one big fat disaster and they're exhausted and done. Sagittarius loves the crap out of you. They're low-key obsessed with you or watching you. All right, very invested. That's your homie, you know. That's your sister sign. Capricorn. Capricorn's stuck like Chuck. They can't move past you. And they want to take a leap of faith. Aquarius. You know, don't let this silence fool you. Aquarius wants to talk to you. Why are they, they want to talk real bad. I've got the High Priestess, but the Knight of Swords. They are shaking in their boots to talk to you. So it's taking everything they can do to hold this silence between you two. All right? They will come around. You'll hear from them. They can't stand it. Wait it out. Wait it out. Make them come to you. Pisces, lost without you, but yet there's obstacles here. What is it? They miss the hell out of you. Oh, they feel like, here's the problem. Lost without you, they want you, but at the same time, they're blaming you for something. I think Pisces may be wallowing in victim, poor, pitiful me. They want you to take responsibility for something. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. But yeah, there you go. That's what I got today, Team Gemini. Love you so much, Gemini. Happy birthday, Geminis, to all of you. All right. I love y'all so much. Bye, y'all.